What's up, guys? This is the Illegal Defense, episode 12 for our NFL segment. We're going to get into a lot of things with the NFL season that's been happening. First off, we're going to get straight into our weekly recap. First game that we're going to recap is the AFC West matchup with the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Chiefs took care of business and swept the Chargers. So, yeah, they beat them 30-27. What was your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot going on here with just the dynamics of this division. Obviously, the whole narrative of Justin Herbert keeping things close against the Chiefs, which they did. How the Chiefs, if the Chiefs offense was going to keep up, their streak of kind of just performing well, and they did that as well. And a lot of people were even making jokes about how this Chiefs team, like every fan base wants this out of their team, like the ability to be able to have these close games and they always
And
find a
still
way to
come out
win.
on top, yeah.
And it was just like people saying like, oh, the Chargers lost that game as soon as they left a minute and changed on the board for the Chiefs, and it's kind of true. I mean, how many times are we going to see the Chiefs find a way to pull up a game-winning drive with little to no time left
Right.
and find a way to either force overtime or win the game outright? And they do so again here. You know, and yeah, I mean, look, I wouldn't even say a impressive win by the Chiefs. I guess just their body of work of being able to consistently be in this position is impressive, although not surprising because, as we said, they found ways to continue to do this for years now, and they've been doing this, all year.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing in a sense better than they were even last year, and
Yeah.
where they were struggling this year, they just been racking up the wins and keeping things rolling.
I think they're getting hot at the right time. Travis Kelsey and Pat Mahomes are on the same page. They're always clicking. They obviously had the addition of Kadarius Toney. He wasn't really effective last game. But his first game, he was able to show what he can bring to the offense and what he can bring to that dynamic of weapons. So, I mean, it sucks to see the Chargers be this disappointing. Considering their talent. I mean, we've spoken about it all season, and we spoke about it a little bit, I believe, last week. But it's kind of like they eventually just have to get over that hump, and they eventually just need to be able to try to be able to match up with the Chiefs.
Yeah, if you're the Chargers, it's a tough situation because you're obviously going to be disappointed. One, that you lost to the Chiefs. Two, you lost to a division rival. Um, but just in general, like they either found ways to lose or haven't found ways to win.
Yeah, exactly.
And as the season keeps getting more, later and later, they're in a very tough position because clearly they have some solid pieces there. Look, they're able to push the Chiefs to have to come back that late. I mean, we see games where the Chiefs just, air it out against teams and it's no competition. At least they were in the game down to the very end here. But yeah, for a Chargers team, it's a tough loss. All you can do is move on and get better. Good thing for them is they don't play the Chiefs anymore on their schedule, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
that's the good thing about getting swept by a team is that you don't have to see them again. So if they could pull themselves together, they certainly have the pieces to get back into things and push for a playoff spot. We saw the mythical return of Keenan Allen, who
Right.
hasn't been able to stay healthy all year. He played pretty well too.
Yeah, he was effective.
He didn't get injured again in this game as well. I mean, you have to say that. And if they could keep him for the rest of the year, he's a huge piece for a great quarterback in Justin Herbert, who needs that number one receiver to kind of get the most out of his skills and his potential. So hopefully for them, they could use this and continue to grow
Build
as a
on it.
team and take more steps in the right direction. And then if they could push for the playoffs, then maybe they'll see the Chiefs again. And look, it's hard to beat a team twice in a year, let alone three
Three
times.
times, yeah.
And at that point, if they could be healthy, maybe be the healthier team in that matchup. Who knows? Maybe their fortunes could change.